Education is a site for social reproduction. How and why? In another video. Unfortunately, the current supply was not there after a while. So I had to stop that live presentation at a sudden. So I may continue with the topic. And in educational institutions, we still see the glimpses of social stratification. The students from lower class families are isolated, being isolated or segregated inside and outside the classroom at school campuses. This is not an exaggeration. Studies show so. In some schools, students from lower class families are not allowed to have their lunch with other students. While the other students are taking their lunch by sitting on the bench, such children from lower class families are compelled to take their lunch sitting on the floor at a corner of the classroom. Moreover, at some schools, teachers often force the children from lower class families to clean the toilets at school campuses. Again, a part of social reproduction. We are reproducing the caste system or the class system at educational institutions. When I was teaching language across curriculum for my BA students, I had to teach a theory called deficit theory. According to this deficit theory, students from poor economic and social backgrounds are not able to learn a foreign language in an effective manner because they are not even able to speak in their mother tongue accurately and effectively. And Rebecca Eller, an educationist, conducted a study on this, and she reached the conclusion that such students from poor economic and social backgrounds would speak far more better than the brilliant students who belong to the mainstream sections of the society. If you allow the students from poor economic and social backgrounds to speak on a topic in their own dialects. That's the matter. See, students or children from mainstream sections of the society would be able to make use of the written version or the standard version of their mother tongue. And they have got this advantage about the students who come from the poor economic and social backgrounds. And teachers always force students to speak in the standard version of mother tongue. They never allow the students to speak in their dialects. And as they are not being allowed to speak in their dialects, students from poor economic and social backgrounds always withdraw themselves from participating actively and lively in classroom activities. So, social stratification goes on. And this is just because educational systems are organized by the people who are on power. And according to thinkers, in most of the countries, people on power belong to the upper class sections of the society. So there should be a change. There should be a change, and this change can be done only by great efforts. The first and foremost thing to change the situation, the first and foremost thing which is needed to change the situation is nothing else but the mentality of the people. There should be sincere efforts to eradicate social stratification. Education should be utilized not for social reproduction, but for social reconstruction or social reformation. For that, there should be some leaders who can transform the society with some great leadership qualities. And it will happen only when there is some achievement social pattern. People should be ready to approach individuals not on the basis of their origin, not on the basis of their family background, but on the basis of the achievements they have gained in their life, with the education they have gained, with their hard-working tendency, and with their commitment. So the present educational systems all over the world promote social reproduction, not social reformation. Thank you very much.